Hey, thanks for listening. And what we have coming up is an interview with Andrei Arlovski. This interview and other interviews can be found at splitdecisionmma.com, as well as iTunes under Split Decision MMA. And we have a Facebook page, Split Decision MMA Podcast. About midway through, this gets pretty heated, so stay tuned.
Super excited today. On the phone, we have a special guest making his return to the UFC. It is Andrei Arlovski. I have a big, stupid smile on my face. Andrei, I'm a huge fan. Thanks for doing this today.
No problem. Thank you.
How excited are you to be back in the UFC?
Very excited. I don't know what to say. Like, very excited, and can't wait to face Brendan Sharp in a couple of days.
It's going down this Saturday. It is UFC 174. It's on pay-per-view. Make sure you get it. The return of Andrei Arlovski is something. It's almost like the prodigal son has returned. I mean, Andrei Arlovski, heavyweight champ in the UFC, left the UFC a while back, fought Fedor, had some troubles. How do you feel about your fighting style now? You've won 6 fights total. You have 1 no contest. You do have a loss. When you left the UFC, the question of your jaw was what everybody was bringing up. How do you feel about that now?
Oh, come on, guys. Let's not talking about jaw because it's all bullshit. When I fought Anthony Rumble Johnson, he broke my jaw because of referee fell asleep and on the clock, and I had 2 more rounds with broken jaw, and he didn't finish me. So it's all bullshit about glass jaw.
I'm fine with that, man. I'm happy you're back. I want to see what you can do in the cage. Your fight with Anthony Rumble Johnson was in World Series of Fighting. Do you think that we're going to see a rematch of that in the UFC?
I don't know. It's up to the UFC.
Is there anybody currently in the UFC you would like to fight besides Brendan Schaub?
One more time.
I said, is there anybody in the UFC that you're looking forward to fight besides your current fight with Brendan Schaub?
About my coming up match against Brendan Schaub. After that, it's going to be totally up to UFC.
So you actually have your nickname is the Pitbull, and you have a Pitbull. What came first, the nickname or the dog?
Nickname.
And did you decide to go ahead and get a Pitbull after that and name it Maximus Arlovski, the most intimidating Pitbull on the planet?
My friend sent me 2 puppies. One I gave to my jiu-jitsu trainer, Dima Castells, and another one I kept for myself. And I'm very happy. The smart dog is a good-looking dog, and I didn't see any pit bulls like Maximus.
Now, he comes with you to all of your workouts. Is he also going to be walking out with you to the cage at the UFC?
Not necessarily, but maybe one day.
Maybe one day?
Do we still get to hear your great walkout song with the sirens and the pit bull sound? Are you still using the same walkout song?
Actually, I have another customized song, but somebody says Dana White, the president of UFC, there's no more custom songs. So I don't know. We're still working on, but hopefully he let me go with my song what Medball wrote for me. If not, I need to find out another song.
Now, how do you feel about Tim Sylvia wanting to come back and fight you at UFC 174?
First time I hear from you that Tim Sylvia want to come back to UFC and fight me again. It's like I said, it's totally up to UFC. They're going to sign him back, and UFC wants to have a 5th match. Why not? I'm ready.
Now, how do you feel about the last fight you had with him that ended in the no contest in ONE FC? They said it was because of the illegal kick, because you had to warn the referee that you were about to kick him. Is that right? That was how the rules were?
I thought everything was illegal, but for some reason I didn't contact. But I felt great about that fight. But after that fight, no more. I think bad blood between me and him, and I wish him all the best. And if he's gonna come back to UFC and UFC wanna fight me against Tim Sylvia again, we'll do. But I think his match is not gonna be really interesting for my friends. I don't know.
Did you feel like when you became you were Andrei Arlovski, you were the heavyweight fighter, you were coming up through the ranks, you were making a name for yourself, and all of a sudden you were the poster boy for the UFC. Did you feel that when you became the poster boy for the UFC for that period of time, that it kind of got in the way of your training? They tried to market you more towards the brand, the whole hair cutting thing, and the pretty boy look they gave you, did that take away from your training, do you think?
I don't know, maybe.
Just a little bit?
I know now one thing, in effect, I'm still young right now. I have more energy than I had before, and I'm just ready to train hard and fight hard. So I'm ready to start everything from the beginning.
Do you still have your ballistic missile right hand?
I will see.
We'll see. All right, man. Well, we got to ask you one more question. Who would win in a fight question? Dodge, go ahead, man.
All right, Andre, who would win in a fight? A bear that has machine guns for hands and feet, or a pterodactyl that poops chainsaws?
One more time, can you repeat the question?
It's who
All right,
go ahead.
Who wins a fight? A bear with machine guns for hands and feet, or a pterodactyl that poops chainsaws?
I don't know, I guess a beer.
Taking the bear with the machine guns for hands and feet?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we'll chalk one more up for the bear. We're going to see you this Saturday. You're going up against Brandon Schaub. Should be one hell of a slugfest. Both of you guys are great stand-up fighters. Really looking forward to this one. Are you going to have your fangs in again?
Of course.
The Andrei Arlovski special. I can't wait, man. I'm super excited. I'm sure Dodge is excited, too. Everybody should be excited. Make sure you find a way to watch the UFC 174 on pay-per-view this Saturday. Andrei Arlovski, best of luck, and thank you so much for being on the show today, man.
Thank you for having me. Good luck, guys. Thank you.